Dancehall artist Squash, real name Andre Maurice Whitaker, has been transferred from the Chrome North Service Processing Center in Florida to the Miami Federal Detention Center. Greetings in the name of the Most High, Emperor Haile Selassie I the First. Ladies and gentlemen, you know it's Rastafari, so the here on Deeproots TV. If it's the first time you're tuning in, well, Big Breeze has met a hurricane. 33-year-old dancehall artist Andre Maurice Whitaker, who goes by the name of Squash, aka Six Boss, have not been freed since February 24, 2025. He was recently transferred from Chrome North Service Processing Center in Florida to the Miami Federal Detention Center. Ladies and gentlemen, this is also located in Miami. It is called the Miami FDC. Now, the Miami FDC is an administrative security federal detention center that houses both males and female, ladies and gentlemen, following his arrest on gun possession charges. He was detained by the U.S. Immigration and Custom Enforcement Service agent over the week. A search on the ICE website shows that Squash is no longer in the ICE custody. Big Breeze is now transferred to the Federal Detention Center in Miami. He is now scheduled to appear in court March 26 at 9:15 a.m. Ladies and gentlemen, bad news for the Six Group, because when you end up in the feds, especially in a red state right now, it is not a good look. As we said, we have searched the database for the ICE inmates, and Squash was not in their listing. Now, Andre Whitaker, that goes by the name of Six Boss or Squash, has found himself in a serious predicament, because, as you know, the Shabdan case is coming up and the J-Man case is also brewing for the two unaliving case in Lauderhill, Florida, of Ford Lord and Muscle Man. But right now we're reporting that the Big Breeze singer, the Ambala singer, is now in federal custody in Miami at the Miami FDC, the Federal Detention Center in Miami. And it appears that he will be getting a quick preliminary case, but down there in Miami, it's located at 33 Northeast 4th Street, Miami, Florida, 33132. If anyone want to, visit Squash, you can visit on Saturday and Sunday. And like we said, he's set to return to court March 26, as details have revealed that he is currently in the detention center in Miami, in the Federal Detention Center, as the immigration has turned him over to the feds. Now, either his case is serious or he's getting a quick process. But I'm here reporting that the dancehall artist Andre Maurice Whitaker is now in that tall building that you're looking at. It's a beautiful building. No breeze. I've searched the ICE website, the Chrome website in South Florida, and there's no trace right now of a Andre Maurice Whitaker. And breaking news is showing that it's saying that he's been transferred to the Federal Detention Center in Miami. So it appears that the big breeze has met one of those Florida hurricanes, and I hope him have some cash fly you up. Because when you find yourself in the feds, it's about a 98% conviction. And modifying the firearm, if that is true, because he has been allegedly been caught with multiple firearms and the same chip Glock. If he didn't modify the firearm, it will be a minimum of 10 years federal. Ladies and gentlemen, leave your comment on this one. Squash is now in that tall, beautiful building where the only breeze he's feeling right now is the air condition, because a quick search on the Chrome inmate site in Florida shows that Squash is no longer an inmate in Chrome. And the local paper has revealed that he has been transferred to the Miami Federal Detention Center. It no look good for the six boss. You know, hear what I say? Because when you find yourself at Chrome, sometimes you forward back home. But when you find yourself in the feds, you know you are going to do time for your crime. Because the feds don't bring you in for nothing. And from the reports before, he was caught with multiple weapons in a vehicle. He was seen by a federal agent, or maybe it's an informant on spot. And it was rumored that he was at Sean Kingston location. And you know, say Sean have a feds case out already, so him hot. And the feds allegedly said they saw when he passed or received the chip Glock. And also when he was pulled over by Miami-Dade, they said they saw him placing an object in the glove compartment, which when they opened the glove compartment, they retrieved the chip Glock. And also retrieved a holster from his waist that fit said chip Glock. So all these are allegations, and as you know how the justice system works, everyone is innocent until proven guilty. But of course, you know the Jamaican government have been speaking with the American government, especially Florida. Not think say them a hang out on the corridor. And I'm sure they have been communicating that Squash is a violent producer, because his name has been connected with multiple unaliving allegedly in Jamaica. And such name also connected to unaliving of 2 U.S. citizens in Lauderdale, Florida, Fort Laud and Musselman. So, of course, his file has been read or has been turned over. So people, me I hope say nothing up on the chip Glock, because in problems are going to get worsened. So I man just say, boy, I hope the 6 boss lie up. I hope the 6 boss, whatever, you know, him can conjure up and take this serious. Because when you find yourself in the arms of the feds, them a make sure you have a good bed, because you're going to be staying for a while. Because the federal government, when them scrap you up, them now ramp. Them have a good case. 98% conviction rate. Ask man like Bojo. So right now, Squash is in this big, beautiful building. The only breeze he's feeling is the air condition, because the Miami hurricane has corralled him, and now he's in the federal detention center in Miami. I'm telling you already, say if you don't want to go see him, it is down in Miami. Me don't give you the address. So leave your comment on this one, ladies and gentlemen. If you think say Squash is going to beat this one, if you think say him get what the duck get right now, leave a comment on this one. Give me a thumbs up, give me a like, give me a follow if you have not followed us as yet. I'm Rastafari out here of Deeproots TV. Saying that, Squash find himself in a weird predicament. Seems like he might get crushed out by this one, by the federal government in Florida. Because right now, he has been transferred from the ICE detention center, and he is currently at the federal detention center in Miami. It no look good. Leave your comments on this one, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Rastafari, so you have Deeproots TV. If you want to hear the truth, subscribe to Deeproots TV.
Ali, I am bring me in a driver,
Up all the while, big up Deeproots TV straight, say Ali Abdallah. Everyone don't know already, big teacher from Herbert Marcy, William Nip, straight. Big up Deeproots TV, all the way, straight. Rastafari, Rastafari soldier.
Big twig, give thanks. One love, my brother. Yeah, man,
Fire,